Greetings everyone, my name is Ted and welcome to Telltales Batman 2, The Enemy Within. It's not called Telltales Batman 2, but it's called The Enemy Within. So, I tried Uncharted, but unfortunately, that didn't work out. No one really wanted to watch the first two episodes, and to be honest, I tried recording the third, but it just didn't end well. So I thought I'd just go straight into this, because I liked the first season. It was different, but I liked it. Even though some of the choices I made with, of course, with every choice game I played, I'm never satisfied with. But oh well, okay. Play the Classic Edition. Continue your story. Import save 1. Yeah, I'm glad that I kept the save game for the first season. Cause it's like that with The Walking Dead. Okay, so the Enigma. Oh, is this gonna be about the Riddler? So, from what I believe, I think this is when the Joker's gonna become a lot more apparent. Go purple. Yeah, I believe this is when the Joker's going to become a lot more apparent, because you remember, like, Vicky Vale was a villain, which was an absolute twist. I never would have expected that, and there was, like, even I don't think she actually was Vicky Vale. There's, like, and, Catwoman, and, of course, Harvey Dent. But I'm glad what I did with Two-Face. Okay, no more talking, more concentrate.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Again!
They became my heroes.
Oh!
Their legacy, untouchable. Until I learned.
Listen, it's sad,
truth.
but it's
my
just like,
father,
really?
Thomas Wayne was a criminal.
Oh.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
Okay, now that's a bit more. Sorry,
Everything
that's a
I
bit
thought
apprehensive
I knew
then.
about myself changed forever.
Yeah, that was
The
something
children
shocking
of
as
Arkham
well. I
exposed
wasn't
the truth
expecting.
about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge
Oh
I
yeah, and there
faced
was
as the
Penguin.
Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Yeah, it's Riddler.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the
Wonder
Knights
what
could
he's
win
gonna be
again,
like.
everyone would be happy.
Because, like, the Paul Dano Riddler, I think was like a really good, like, twist on the villain.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Oh, we're starting off as
I
Bruce.
wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Oh, he's still got the eye
does he
patch.
forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
Whoa.
already bugged his penthouse and
What
found
the
nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Try to blend in. I suck at gambling.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know?
Yeah,
No one threatens me in
I have
my
to
own
tell her.
casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The
Whoa.
correct answer is, are you dead?
Whoa!
Now, let's get started.
Kicked off very quickly.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Trying to pick the right choices.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Here we go. Nice try.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Okay, so I actually never thought the Riddler would actually be in this, but must have been wrong. Catwoman come back? Hope she doesn't, because I'm fucking crap with like the conversations. I'm just like, that sounds a bit like, I just don't want to be a dick. But then when I try not to be a dick, I just turn out being a dick.
Please, we can make the deal.
anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only
Whoa.
one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which...
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
That drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
That gives you a moment's peace.
Believe me, I know. What the?
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count.
Silence. Shh.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Tear gas.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Whoa.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Quick. Bang. Get back here, you fuck.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Okay. Let's tango. Take that.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine. Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
have to be kidding. Clever. But
Give
not
him
smart
shit,
enough.
come on!
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
So is he older than us?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Coming up. Come on. Fuck.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Nope. No way. Roadhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
People are gonna get hurt. That did not work. Quick.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Damn. Oh,
After all,
Samantha Waller.
we're here to help.
Is the Suicide Squad going to be in this? All in a daze. It was actually a pretty good opening. I feel real positive about it in the beginning. Also, I'm going to try and not talk as much as Batman. Because I felt like we talked too much as Batman. I think we should allow Bruce Wayne to at least do the talking. Because, I don't know, it was just hard to kind of, you know, because you never knew what they were going to say next. Like, no, that's not what I wanted to say or wanted to do.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
So, is the Riddler before Batman in this then? Is he like older?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it, down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
Oh,
Rub it
crap.
the wrong way, I could end up on foot
Boss
patrol
woman
till I
energy.
retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
I'm not
We
saying
had
shit.
Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces. Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the
Don't use
hospital.
tear gas then.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token
But I bet you
of
there would have been a
departmental
complaint if we
cooperation.
didn't use the tear gas.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town.
Life
We're
would
the ones
suck
that'll
if you
catch
like you
Riddler.
had like a choice between two things.
Whew. I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Back off, evil
And
woman.
my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Also, he's not called
The target
Edward
of the
Enigma.
casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea
It's
what
weird.
he
I always
wanted
thought that
with
they
him?
use that name, but they
We
don't.
figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Where's the
I
I don't
just
care
wanted to
button?
say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
She has a fucking file on us? Oh crap.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Bye. I think I'm happy with that. I won't answer things. The Enigma. I've noticed as well that like with some of the videos that have subtitles on them, there's been a lot of times when like my words have been like don't come out the same way as they are supposed to be. Well, that's the old suit. I much prefer the design of this suit here.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Come on, let's have some Napalm Death. Ooh, we have jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Just imagine that, just the... Oh, it's Catwoman and Harvey Dent and Penguin and Lady Arkham. That creepy doll. Yeah, that was really like quite a big twist to kind of when you find the bodies and you go back to the place to find Alfred to reveal that like she was abused and stuff.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run
the
another
thing that I've
scan.
noticed about this is that they play with your expectations. So some things are similar and some things aren't.
I took the liberty of digging up
they kind of make it their own.
Find on the agency.
Make characters their own unique things.
There's plenty here. Know your
well,
enemy.
You know, staying faithful to the Batman mythos. Oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always
That's
helps.
not what I said. Gotham feed, agency that. Let's look at the Riddler first.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor. Either that or a straitjacket.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Whoa.
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
See, what's weird is that I automatically think that, like, they're with us, but they're actually not. Oh. Of course, yeah, we had a meeting with him at the end, because you could either come as Bruce Wayne or as Dent Trial, date pushed back. Yeah, so he's not burned in this, for those who don't know. We didn't get him burned. The way you get him burned is if you choose Catwoman over him, but I chose him. Very stupidly, but I actually like the idea of going against that, you know, the expectation of having the burns and stuff. Who's this? Okay. Amanda Waller. Okay.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
No, it has not. Oh. Right. How the fuck is he making this stuff?
On the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. It's Blind Justice.
How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Fuck.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
It's a hurricane. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine.
When can't I just reopen it again? Okay. This means fuck all to me. Right. Something to do with the movie tickets. I don't think it would be.
Never forget.
Oh, pain in the arse. Ugh. Okay. Right. Should we just look at him? It's not. Probably a hurricane. I believe it's a hurricane. Can I just please fucking just, like, solve this fucking pain in the ass riddle? What over here?
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
This hasn't done anything. What about over here? Okay, that does nothing. That goes nowhere. Okay. What a fucking pain in the ass. Right, cool. Okay. This isn't helping. Fuck. Okay.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Everything is driving me insane. So fucking insane. Right, okay. Okay, Wayne Enterprises, yeah, okay, cool. That stuff. Right, okay. What else is in the codex? I can't find anything. Is there a way of like reopening something? I'm not finding anything.
Needle. A record needle.
Oh.
Halfway there, Batman.
I was right.
You got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that
Careful,
sound.
might be a bomb.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Maybe we can like fan out the frequency.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is.
She's gonna be one of the
Bruce, I'll see you
agents, isn't
soon.
she?
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Could be a crooked throat now.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Because it looked like a disc. Just never said it. Like, I know, like, sometimes, you know, I think we've all done it where we've kind of said, oh yeah, I know that, when you really didn't, but like, I had a feeling it was a disc.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
Glad
I
I
remember
caught you.
you.
I have some good news to
Yeah.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
She's a bit of a nosy bitch, isn't she? So what's in there? It's just like... Take a guess. Maybe you'll be right.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop...
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Oh, crap.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the fuck is that?
Huh, Tiffany?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
Cool
Just
hair.
wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably
I
badass.
think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
I'm not saying anything.
You have no idea what this is either, do you?
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
figure this freakish thing out?
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
She went to Cornell.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the
Whenever I
bottom of
think
this.
Cornell College,
Figure out what it does.
like I always think Andy from The Office when he talks about
I'll
I went to
take that as a
Cornell
no.
constantly.
For now. When you get stuck, you know where to find me. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
Okay, cool.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Nice. Who's gonna be at the door?
Mr. Wayne.
Oh, crap.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay. Crap.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
I don't know what to say.
A lot of things happened to you
Batman
last year.
knows, I don't.
And not all of them were good.
Oh, no shit.
You helped the GCPD capture
was
Oswald
thrown in a
Cobblepot,
fucking
better
asylum.
known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh,
We understand that
I
it was
knew he'd
during
be.
your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, You two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee
Oh, crap.
after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
Obsessed
It's
much?
obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe
Well, I
you're
can
a
tell them
criminal,
the truth.
like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
What?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yeah, but it wasn't our fault. We thought we could trust Harvey when we knew that he was... Let's be honest, it wasn't going to end well either way.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry
It's
I
a
wasn't
bomb.
around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh my god.
Lucius! No!
Holy shit.
One killed and 14
So much happened in like
tragic explosion.
The GCPD
One
is
moment.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
My god.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.